All right. Let's take a little ride in Little Adam this morning. Do a little rant video. But a new Little Adam 2.0. Little Adam 2.0. Oh, Little Adam. Let's go take a ride in Little Adam. Hi, Little Adam. Let's go. All right. Good morning, everybody. It's a chilly morning. Not particularly super cold this morning. I don't know. Last winter, I was here last winter here in North Carolina, and it was rather warm most of the winter. I don't know. Anyway, I got my notes in here. I brought some notes. Oh, man. Gonna do a little rant this morning. Oh, got a Camo Army card in here. If you want one of these, camodave at gmx.com. Send me your address. Anyway, I'd like to thank all the Army people for sending me some very kind... Okay. Where's my list? Where's my notes for today's show? Oh, here it is. Anyway, so how you doing, everybody? It's yeah, we had a fairly warm winter last winter, and this winter is a little bit, I think, more chilly. We've had an inch or two of snow here so far, but so far it's been pretty good. But it has been chilly. Yesterday was a nice day. Temperature was in the upper 40s, but about I don't know, about 2 or 3 o'clock, the wind started to really kick up, and once that happened, it got cold. That wind chill yesterday was. You know, for being out, I got the shorts on. You know, I'm rocking the shorts. I'm trying to rock the shorts all winter. But anyway. Man, oh man. So how you doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody's 2021 doing? So far, so good. You know, a couple of items I want to talk about today. A certain nomad. I don't want to mention any names, but you probably can guess who this person is. He's got some serious health issues, okay? He put a whole bunch of stuff up on Facebook not that long ago talking about it, and rather, pretty detailed description of what's going on, several posts on Facebook, and he did a post yesterday on YouTube about more and more of, how he's dealing with it. And I started to come up with a bunch of things in my head like question. Why is he doing this? Why is he doing that? Why isn't he doing this? Why shouldn't he be doing that first? Why is he jumping to conclusions about this? Why is he doing this? I got a whole bunch of questions, and I shouldn't have a whole bunch of questions for him. It's none of my business. You know what I'm saying? His health is his business. It's not my business, but now I'm invested in it, Well, and then I talked to my friends and I said, hey, you know who is going to go do this and taking this and not doing this, and, why shouldn't he wait until this diagnosis comes in before he does that? And then they're saying, agreeing with me and disagreeing with me, and why isn't he, I don't know. That's the thing. I see, we do see nomads frequently putting their health issues up on YouTube. Now, if it's just something basic like, hi folks, I'm not feeling well today, I'm going to still do a video, or they, hey, I've been sidelined with, a broken leg, or I haven't been posting lately. I don't, if you want to reveal generalities about your condition, and that how it affects your YouTube channel, I don't have a problem with that, big deal. But when you start to get into very detailed specifics about what remedies, potions, drugs, DRUGS, when you start to get into stuff like that, really detailed descriptions of what's going on with you, shooting from doctor's offices and holding up sheets, blood work sheets, and we've seen nomads do that. Specifics, from the we've seen live streams from the ER. We've seen live streams from ambulances. Yes, we have here on the bottom of YouTube. And it's just like, whoa, folks. I don't know. Now I get it. You're a nomad. You're pretty much on your own. You don't really have a house. You don't have a permanent place to live. You're, in a place where, you want backup. You want people to support you. You want some, you know, emotional support. You know, you're confused. I get that. I totally get that. And I have no problem with a person who's got a lot of health issues seeking out advice from their friends and their family and whatever. You know, hey, you know, my sister's a nurse practitioner, you know, and when I go to the doctor said do this, and she'll say, no, don't do that, do this, or the doctor prescribed this, and no, take this, and the friend will say, no, take that, you should have taken this, you need to do this for that. You know, that's just normal. You get that all over the place. And it's good. It's good to hear different voices, and it's good to sound off what, you know, yeah, you do you want to put 100% of your, you know, 100% on the doctors? No. Doctors are overworked. Sometimes they're wrong. As brilliant as doctors are, sometimes they're wrong. Sometimes the medical treatments that they advise, I think, and I agree with this particular nomad, aren't always the best course, and sometimes you can do other things. And you know, you should be informed, you know, and you should get emotional support. And I get that as being a nomad who's on the road, who doesn't have a permanent place to live, and, you know, doesn't really have that friends and family backup. You know, there are people on the road that can give you advice and this and that. And sometimes what the people are saying, you know, hey, take this over-the-counter remedy that's going to take all your problems away. You know, it's kind of like, well, that's not modern medicine. Modern medicine says that, you know, it's kind of like, really? You know, the doctor wouldn't be saying that now, would they? I don't know. All I'm saying is, I hope this guy, this particular nomad, gets proper treatment. I hope everything's okay for him. I really, really do. Advocating other things like, you know, edibles and stuff like that for, you know, PAIN management. Again, you know, you're doing that, you're advocating that on YouTube. I don't know. I would just say, everybody, take a deep breath, take a step back, and, you know, be a little wary about putting your medical junk up on YouTube. That's all I'm saying. Especially in great detail. You know, that's all I'm saying. That's all. That's my advice, okay? I realize it's a tough time. I realize this person's going through a lot of crazy stuff and trying to figure things out. But, yeah, seek out the advice of friends and family and what you can get, and listen to what the doctors say, and then put it in the blender. And hopefully you'll have a sister like I do that's a nurse practitioner that can kind of sort things out for you. And I know, totally get that. But I don't know. I just, when you put stuff up on YouTube, you're going to get, you know, it's, you know, even though these people act like they're your friends, even though they've signed on to your Patreon channel, even though they, you know, they act like, you know, you don't know them. You don't really know them. You meet them. You're somebody you met at a campground. You know, they're not really your friends, you know, and that's all I'm saying, you know. It's not like, you know, a good lifetime friend and family and whatever. So anyway, be careful. And I just say, you know, err on the side of caution when you're dealing with a health issue by putting all the information up on YouTube or Facebook or any other piece of social media, because, you know, you're going to get everybody questioning everything you do and confusing you even more. That's what I think. Hey, we got rolling Earthship Luis there. We got some drama. He was traveling from Florida. I think he had to go up to South Dakota for some family business. And he gets most of the way up there somewhere. And then all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. He gets a blowout on the, was it the right rear tire there on his trailer. His trailer, as they say in New Zealand, his caravan. Anyway, so, you know, he's prepared, okay? He's a veteran of the nomadic life, and he's prepared. He even has a spare tire for his Traveler right there in his, ooh, got more sirens. Got a spare tire for his trailer right there in his vehicle. Not a pleasant experience. It's cold, it's windy, it's on the big highway. He has to get out there and change the tire and all this other stuff. And it also damaged part of the fender there on the trailer, but he's prepared. Didn't need to call the auto club. Didn't need to call the auto club in France like Tiny Planet did. And, I don't know, my car won't start. Whatever. So anyway, so yeah, good advice from Luis. Be prepared. He said he was going to South Dakota there for some family stuff, and it's cold and wintry up there. And then he said he's going to go to Arizona. So I don't know how time delayed his videos are, but he may even be in Arizona already. I don't know. But, yeah, that's got to be a shock to go from beautiful Florida to South Dakota, right? Oh, weather-wise, holy cow. This time of the year, oh, yeah. All right, folks, I got my mask. I'm going to run in Wally World for a couple minutes, and I'll be right back to you. It'll just be a couple of seconds. See ya. I am back. Poor little Adam. I don't know. Adam's feeling his age. My car, little Adam, is a 2006 VW Golf Rabbit. And the headliner thing is starting to come down here a little bit, which is typical for these old cars. The back windshield wipers, the motor grunts, but the actual wiper doesn't seem to want to turn. But, you know, the front wipers work okay. Now I open the door, and now it makes a funny squeak. Maybe the door's going to fall off. Like, I'll have to get, like what Morgan did, get somebody in to put her door back on. I don't know. Little Adam's just getting old and creaky, like, aren't we all? Oh, my notes. Where's my notes? That's weird. I had my notes with me. I have notes here, and I was sticking it. That's my receipt. Oh, here's my notes. What else did I want to talk about today? Wandering Jimmy. Wandering Jimmy's got some van problems again. Remember Wandering Jimmy last summer? He had to get a whole new transmission put in, or some major repairs to his transmission. Now are we on? This camera is really, the light that tells you it's on is on the back of it, and it makes no noise obviously when it runs, so it's like, is it working? So Wandering Jimmy is they're in Yuma area, and apparently there's something under the vehicle that's malfunctioning. Scotty of Destination Open Road took a look at it, doesn't think it's too serious, but he has to go take it in and get it repaired. And as always, you know, parts can take a while, and they can also be very expensive, etc., etc., etc. Jimmy is I think he's getting kind of tired of hanging out with all the party-going crowds out there in Quartzsite, and he just wants some calm and peaceful times. So yeah, you know, big partying, the drinking, all the crazy stuff. He just wants a nice, quiet kind of, you know, hang out with some good friends, a few good friends, not too many, and have a good time. So, but you know, quiet, him and Olive. So anyway, so he seems to be doing okay, although you never know when you bring your vehicle in for some service, what are they gonna find and how much is it gonna be, you know? Oh yeah. And then we got Adam the Woo. I don't talk about Adam the Woo a lot anymore because I just kind of got over his channel. It's pretty much Disney, amusement park, Disney, more Disney, and more amusement parks. So, you know, how many Disney, more Disney, more Mickey, Disney, Mickey, oh, Mickey, Stormy. Oh, wait, what am I saying? So anyway, Adam is interesting because he has a place in Orange, California, which is near where Disneyland is, and he's been very perturbed because the governor of California, Mr. Newsom, has pretty much kept Disneyland closed ever since the pandemic started. This is in Anaheim, so there's been, no Disneyland at all. And it's going on a year now. Disneyland has been closed for almost a year now. And Adam moved really close to Disneyland. He's like he can ride his bike over there, just across the freeway. I think that really got him upset. Like, why did I do this? So he then went back east and bought a place in Plantation, Florida. Not Plantation, is it? It's a town No, it's that Celebration. It's one word town. It's called, not Plantation, it's Celebration, excuse me. That's a town that was connected to Disney back when they first made it, kind of the happiest town on earth. It's mainly a lot of older folks in there. It's kind of a retirement-y place, but it's not far from Disney, just down I-4, and he's got a small place there. So he has a place there now. I believe these are all rentals, okay? I don't think he's actually buying. And so he has an apartment or a place there in right near Disney World, which has been open since July, right? The governor, Mr. DeSantis there in Florida, opened pretty much everything back up again after a couple months. Yeah, what? I don't know. Go figure. You can argue with these governors. Let's have a debate. Let's have a debate between Gavin Newsom and DeSantis, and they can argue about their various pandemic policies. We're not a political channel here, right? So anyway, so Adam's got the new place in Florida. He was thinking about getting rid of the old place in California, but then he got a roommate. So now he has I guess it's a 2-bedroom place in Florida, so he cleared out the bedroom he was using as his office, and he's turning that into where the roommate can be. So he's got somebody who's going to be staying in his apartment now in Florida, keeping the lights on and paying at least half the rent, right? So yeah. So he says he's going to be bi-coastal. He's going to have 2 places now, East Coast, West Coast. An LA area place, an Orlando area place, so he can, have a home on each coast. I met Adam, again, 2017, when he came to Rehoboth Beach where I was staying. He's a really nice guy. He's doing very well on YouTube. His channel just rakes in tremendous amounts of money. He's fine, but I got to a point where I've been there, done that, seen enough. I can't take any more Disney. I'm sorry. But his channel is very popular. A lot of folks like to watch it. I do occasionally watch his stuff. I'll go on his channel every now and then and go, okay, that looks kind of interesting. He does some interesting stuff when he drives across the country and does some small townish stuff. I kind of enjoy that, but whatever. So Adam is now a place on each coast, right? So maybe we can get some of these nomads that are really doing well on their channels to have multiple houses. We don't need just one place. I'll have a place in the north and a place in the south and a place on the east and a place on the west. Man, I don't know, man. And that's pretty much all I got on my list. Oh, that's it. I have nothing else to say. Oh, and I was walking into Walmart, they were playing A Flock of Seagulls, I Ran. I always liked that song. I ran so far away. But I didn't want to put any of it on my video, because of the YouTube Content ID matching service. No, don't want to go there. All right, so we got what is left of the RTR going on, RTR 2021. It's just basically people camping down in that general area, Skadden Wash, whatever, of Quartzsite, where the RTR had been held. Last year we didn't have an official RTR, and the same as this year. Sheep Harvey Living Bob's pretty much just gotten out of it. He was going to have the seminar. He had the seminars last year at that La Paz Fairground up near Parker. They weren't very well attended. He does have the seminars online this year. You can go do that. Most of those people, though, that go to this RTR are veterans. They've been around the block a few times when it comes to nomadism. They don't need all those beginner seminars. How to dump your tanks and how to set up solar. They all know that, or at least they have friends who know that. So anyway, Bob said, though, from I think the 28th or something of January to the 3rd of February, he's going to be around to shake hands and kick butt. I don't know. Again, he set up that Homes on Wheels Alliance. I'd like to hear more about what they're doing. I don't know. They are getting people fitted with vehicles and stuff like that this year, but I'd like to hear a little more about what their plans are for 2021 and all that other stuff. So, and is 2021 the right year for you to become a nomad with all the pandemic-y stuff? I don't know. There's a lot of questions this year. People are dealing with them. Right. Oh, I got a good parking place here. I got a good one. I should get a reserved spot right here. Reserved for Camo Dave. Oh, yeah. All right, everybody. What else is in here? This is Crotchy's Hula Hoop. Thank you. Crutching, when he's in the car, he does his hula hoop here. And I got my, let's see, what else do we got in here? Yeah, that's about it. I thought I had, what did I do with that? Oh, the Camo Army card, that's right. The Camo Army card. If you want a Camo Army card, Camo News Army, thank you so much. I'm getting a whole lot of cool things every day from the Camo News Army. It's camodave@gmx.com and send me your address. We've got a pile of these left. Thank you, Mr. Rock, for making them. And that's that. All right, so that ought to do it. It is, what is today? The 17th of January 2021. Looks like a kind of a nice day here today. Going to warm up, sun's out. You have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I'll talk to you later. Vlog under.